Assalamu guys, Irfan back again with another video, and this video is another video in the series that we had recently started on making individual videos on each individual function that you have available to you in Microsoft Excel. In the previous video, we had seen how to use a sine function, basically how to calculate the sine value of an angle. If you ever want to go back, if you have a value in sine, and if you want to go back to the angle, what you do is you need to do an inverse sine function, and that's what this is, the ASIN or the arc sine function. Okay, so once again we'll be using this right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle because one of the angles is a 90-degree angle. The base is 4 inches wide, the height is 3 inches, and the hypotenuse is 5 inches. So the angle that we'll be looking at, we are interested in, is this angle here. The angle in degrees is 36.8699 degrees, or in radians 0.6435. Always remember that these type of functions in Excel always require the angles as radians as their parameters. Okay, never in degrees. Now you can use the radian and the degree function to convert back and forth between degrees and radians, but for the parameters for such type of functions, the angle given is always in radians. Just keep that in mind. So supposing what we're going to do is, supposing we had taken the sine of this angle, so obviously we'll be using the radian value and not the degree, but the radian. So 0.6435. Supposing that's the value that you had, 0.59999. Now, if you want to go back and see what angle does that represent, so you do an inverse sine, right? So the way you do that, ASIN, and let's just use this value here, and when I hit enter, I should get something very close to 0.6435, and that is in radians. So and we've got that exactly. So that's how, if you are given a value, a sine value, and if you want to find out what angle it is, you use the ASIN or the inverse sine function. And obviously, if you want to convert this into degrees, you can use the degree function, but we'll be doing a separate video on that. So stay tuned. That's it for this video. If you like this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe and make sure you hit the bell icon, so you'll always receive notifications for whenever a new video is uploaded. And we will be carrying on with this series of videos on the various functions that you have in Excel, and there are about 475 functions approximately. I don't exactly remember the exact number, but we will be doing an individual video on each individual function. So stay tuned. Thank you.